I thought to myself, how is each and every human being in this room similar? Please raise your hand. Come on, there you go. And place your hand on your chest. Do you feel that? That's correct. We all have a heart that beats. And that heartbeat allows you to be present. And so with that said, I stand before each and every one of you to extend my gratitude for being present with me. I'm here to inspire you and to teach you how to take gratitude and kindness through another level through human connection. During the day, I'm an oncology pharmacist. What that means is I work with people who are battling cancer and fighting for life. I'm responsible for checking their chemotherapy medications and making sure that these drugs are correct and that they are safe for patients to receive. At the same time, I also have the opportunity to form very strong relationships with some of these patients. Now, to get to this point of being an oncology pharmacist, I had to go through a lot of training. And once I landed my golden job, I thought life was perfect. And my life did look perfect on paper. But I would come home unhappy and unfulfilled. So a mentor of mine recommended to me that I start writing my moments of gratitude every night before I go to bed. She said, I think you need a little more self-love in your life. I didn't get it, but I listened. So every night before I go to bed, I turn on a candle and I give myself 2 minutes to write what I'm grateful for. So I'm going to share some of these examples with you. I started with writing, I'm grateful for watching the sunrise. I'm grateful for walking my dog. I'm grateful for having lunch with a friend. And about 2 to 3 months into this practice, I noticed that I was repeating myself. And so I wanted to challenge myself to write different moments every day. And I did. And as I continued with this practice, I noticed that majority of my moments were about people and how people impacted my day. And a lot of these moments were about the patients that I came across at the infusion clinic, at the oncology clinic. So for those of you who are not familiar, an oncology clinic is a hybrid between a hospital setting and a doctor's office. People come into the clinic, they sit in an infusion seat, and they receive chemotherapy through an IV line that's either in their chest or in their arm. These patients can sit there for as short as an hour or as long as 10 hours. And so one of my duties as a pharmacist is to go and talk to these patients. So with my moments of writing about my interactions with people, they changed, and I'm going to share some examples with you. For example, I wrote about making eye contact with a random person at the grocery store and smiling. I wrote about my coach at the gym for pushing me to reach my goals. I wrote about being grateful for drinking that perfect cup of coffee at Starbucks. And if it wasn't for that barista who took the time to make that cup of coffee, my day wouldn't have gotten started. So in writing these moments, I want to share a personal story about one of the cancer patients. I was about to go and counsel him on his treatment, and I sat next to him, and he looked at me, and he said, "Can I hold your hand?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, what's up?" And as he's holding my hand, he looks at me, and he says, "I'm about to start treatment. I'm about to start chemotherapy. I have pancreatic cancer, and I'm scared to die." That night, I wrote that I was grateful for a man being so vulnerable and for trusting me and in creating that moment and sharing something with me. Now, being mindful of these moments and the interactions that I have with people has changed my life. It has brought more happiness into my life because I've learned how important it is to connect with people. And at the same time, it's given me a greater purpose in life. And because of that, I made a promise to the world to inspire and teach others the importance of sharing their gratitude and kindness with one another. So I created the Growing Gratitude movement. Now, we all get busy with life. Life is go, go, go. But when was the last time you stopped to look at someone and say, thank you? Thank you for being in my life. Or when was the last time you wrote a thank you card to someone just because? Because majority of us don't do that, I created a tool called the Gratitudegram. So this is a Gratitudegram. And you guys might all be thinking, wow, she's on stage. This is a really small thing. I can't see what she's holding up. But don't worry. I actually wrote a Gratitudegram for each and every one of you. So if you can please look under your seats. And hold up the Gratitudegram so I know that each of you guys have it. You don't have one? Okay. Everyone has one? Okay. And I want you to take a look at it. And I'm going to share with you what this Gratitudegram concept is about. How it works is that on the front it says Gratitudegram. And on the back it says thank you. And you can give these to anyone and everyone. So if you're thinking about someone does something nice for you, you write thank you for X, Y, and Z. And you give that Gratitudegram to a person, but you give them a second blank one so that that person can pay it forward to somebody else. That way, gratitude is being spread like a ripple effect. I truly believe that gratitude starts from here and from here. We all have a heart that beats and a mind that thinks, and the most powerful point to make across is that we are all powerful in positively impacting someone's day. Vincent van Gogh once said, "Great things are done by small things brought together." So if we all can share our gratitude and kindness through small acts of kindness, we can thrive together as a community, and we can create something big with human connection. I've sparked my gratitude to you. Go and make that change to someone else. Put a smile on someone's face. Because I'm so committed to this movement of spreading gratitude and sharing kindness with others, I actually recently partnered with a nonprofit organization called Bolster and Bridge the Foundation. Bolster and Bridge was started by two women, Cindy and Allison. Cindy is a cancer survivor, and Allison is and was her yoga teacher. Allison serves cancer patients. These two women have created a foundation to support cancer patients throughout their course of chemotherapy and for those who have already completed treatment. They provide mindful meditation, yoga services, and other supportive services for these people. My commitment is that for every pack of gratitude grams that are purchased, I donate an equal number of gratitude grams to that foundation so that they can share those gratitude grams with the patients, and the patients can give it to their doctors, their caregivers, and whoever else they want. So in that way, again, gratitude is being spread, and our community is being uplifted. Again, I want to thank you all for being present here with me today. They say that the world is your playground, so go have fun, and possibly with a gratitude gram. Thank you.
Thrive Union is a real-world community and life school dedicated to human well-being. Our regular events include parties, game nights, supper clubs, hikes, and Thrive meetings to build deep levels of intimacy, empower us to grow, and improve our world. Our life school provides educational videos, articles, conferences, and educational courses. Visit our website at thriveunion.org to learn more.